Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to another show. Hope you're doing well on this 10th October 2024. This video is actually a nice one to do. It is for my Canadian people. So you saw me, and today is 8 degrees. Again, you see me with no sleeve and no shoes, and I feel comfortable. Dude, were you faking when you said it was too cold? For whatever reason, maybe I'm weird, maybe I'm special. Look at the sunrise. All this the time. I believe it's because your body gets accustomed. So why is the human species so strong? Because the human species has this extremely nice ability to adapt. So in the summer, when it's warm weather, you adapt to warm weather. And the fall, because the weather is going down, you adapt to cold weather. And then in the winter, I don't think you ever get acclimated to such a low weather, but still. And I'm doing this video because I think it's really cool that we adapt. I think it's really cool that today is technically colder than 2 days ago. And I think it's absolutely phenomenal that even though it is colder than 2 days ago, I don't feel as cold. And then it brings another question. What else do we adapt to? What else do we adapt? Are we just adapting physically speaking? Are we just adapting emotionally speaking? Are we just adapting mentally speaking? Till what? What is the range of this improvement or this possible adaptation? Because this possible adaptation is how we reach our limits. For example, as you guys know, I've been trying to lose weight for about a month and a half. And people see me do those 8 minutes, 10 minutes training every single day. Like, Inky, that's not a lot. And this is not to blow my own. But, yes, 8 minutes is not a lot. But the strength that I have, the capacity to do cardio, capacity to do jumping rope, the capacity to lift heavier weight is coming back so quickly. So there's a method to madness, there's a method to adaptation. And I believe the body wants to test limits. And we always think that the limits are perceivable, but they're not perceivable. When we say everything is possible, I don't believe that everything is possible. However, we can adapt to pretty much everything. Think about close your eyes. Think about a situation where you adapted yourself. Now, open your eyes, take a deep breath, close your eyes, think about another situation, right? And you can see that those two situations have nothing to do with it. In the situation, it was mental. In the situation, it was physical, right? And it's the possibility, the capacity to adapt. So once again, I think the human body is phenomenal. And I mean, the whole goal of the channel, and I mention it almost every single video, is to see the growth. But I think to see the growth, you have to see where you started. And I think that when you see when you started, I think you can see as far as you've been through, how far you're going along. And it does push the idea that you were able, and it's kind of cool because it doesn't matter if you were able to achieve certain things, you were able to improve yourself in certain ways. It doesn't matter. All that matters in the end, at the very, very end, it doesn't matter if you adapted. All that matters is the results. Now, of course, I had this very we're still talking about adaptation, but I had this very crazy thought, which is I care about the results a lot. So yes, I work really hard, and I think the results are there. I think the channel is growing. We're talking about growth. We're talking about the unit growth, which is growth at work, and for now, this is my job. By the way, we're gonna be finding. We found a job, and we might start the training really fucking soon. So excited. But coming back to that, I think the result is the important part. I think it doesn't matter which road you take. There's this old proverb which says all roads leads to Rome, and I think that's partially true because I personally think that the way you went there, the way you got to where you are today, is what you make story about. See, let me take one of the most basic example. We're talking about adaptation, right? We're camping. We built up a tent. We had a couple of beers. We're ready to face the night. It's not nature, but it's more nature than what you're used to, right? And then somebody has a fireplace, and then people start telling stories. They don't tell story about the results. They tell story of how they get there. And yeah, life's a beautiful thing. I've been pretty sad lately. I don't know why, but life's a beautiful thing. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.